Hey everyone, it's Kat, and today I'm going to do my Hunter Pet Choices Part 4. We're going to start with the Undead Eagle. Now, it is important to note that the Undead Eagle is only available when you have a certain quest, which I do not have, but I will show you guys the area that you can find one. And the quest is called A Different Approach. With them being level 37 to 38, you have to be one of those levels 37 or 38 or above in order to get one. Alright, so over here in the Western Plague Lands near the Mendersteed is where you can find the Undead Eagles, which are actually called Diseased Hogs. Supposedly they can only be accessed when you have the quest titled A Different Approach, which I do not have, but you can see I can't target them, but you can see them all flying around. So they're right over here.
The lithium boxes, they give you dilithium, not dilithium ore. Don't they have the lithium boxes that give you dilithium, not dilithium ore? In the game?
I don't know boxes.
So the next one will be the parrot. So we're gonna go after the dark red parrot, which is over in Thousand Needles. Alright, so for the dark red parrot, you want the monstrous macaw, which is wrong one, over here in the Thousand Needles. And I see one there that keeps flying around. So we're gonna wait for it to come back this way, because it will. And now we are gonna tame it. And now I have a dark red parrot. The next one on the list is the green and red parrot. But I also need to make a pit stop to the stables to drop off some pets. Alright, so to get the green and red parrot, you need the Sunwing Squawkers, which is actually in Dead Mines, towards the last 3 bosses. So, I have my sights set on one, and we are gonna go ahead and tame it.
It's gonna actually let me disable tractor beams today. Not?
Did you say not?
There we go.
I get up to 90%.
So now we have one.
Then it shuts off my thing.
Alright. The next one on the list.
So I have to disable twice to disable a tractor beam.
Is the green and yellow parrot.
So it makes me do 2 disables to disable 1. So it takes twice as long to disable a tractor beam.
So next is the green and yellow parrot, which is the brilliant clay scraper, which I already have one targeted above my head. But they are right over here in the Thousand Needles. Same location that you found the dark red parrot. But now we're gonna tame the green and yellow parrot. And now I have one.
Pull my sleeves, it's too cold. Pull down my sleeves, it's too warm. I cross my legs, it's too hot. Take it off, my legs are chilly. Oh, you rotten piece of garbage. station begins.
Now we'll go after the gray parrot.
Toro goes there. I wonder what poor brooch goes there. Who goes there?
Alright, so for the gray parrot, you want to go to the dead mines. And you'll notice that this is the room where the ship is, which is the last area. And old Beaky is the gray parrot, and he's over here on this little island. We're gonna swim over here. And then we are gonna tame him. And I now have a gray parrot. Now we're gonna go after the purple and white parrot. Which is apparently in the dead mines. The brilliant macaws. So we're gonna dismiss old Beaky. Alright, there are no brilliant macaws in this area, but in dead mines, you come over here, it's in front of the ship where you see all these other parrots. So. Alright, now for the red parrot, we're gonna go after one of these monstrous parrots. Same area as old Beaky. There's one right there. Now we're gonna go for the white parrot, which would also be around this area. And I don't see any white parrots around here, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. The white parrots is the albino eye gougers. So now we are going to try to aim for the blue parrot, who is a rare spawn. So we're gonna go and see if Aotana is up. Alright, so we are gonna look for Aotana. This is her first spawn point. We're actually gonna check all of them. And I'll show you on the map. You can see where the green dots are. I'm in Rain Speaker Canopy. I don't see her there. So we're gonna fly over here to 4251 and see if she's there. It's also helpful if you actually check on the ground, because I don't know if she's a roaming NPC or not, so I'm just gonna stay close to the ground.